Hey everyone, what's up? Tony here. Just a quick one before we get started on episode 2. I need to have a little disclaimer, behind the curtain almost, to say that we recorded this video late last night. As the video was getting towards the end, my 2-year-old son decided he would wake up screaming with some sort of night terror. So unfortunately, there's no sign off and no outro and no thank you for watching and thank you for your support. So I'm going to put it at the start of this video. So thank you, first of all, for everyone who's watched episode 1 and left lovely comments. If you've not watched episode 1, go and have a watch of it. It does give you some context as to what we're going to be talking about in this episode and, of course, moving forward the series. I genuinely think we're going to be on something quite good fun here. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. As I say, thank you for the support so far. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on, because we're, of course, going to try and get these out very, very regularly. Also, there is a link to the custom views that I'm using. They've been designed by Friday Night FM. The link is in the description below, and of course there's a link in the description to the Football Manager Therapy podcast, which I record with Matt and is released every single Tuesday. And there's also a Patreon in there as well, should you wish to explore that. So that's kind of all I need to say. As I say, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy episode 2. Episode 3 is going to come very, very soon as well, with some actual game footage. So sit back, enjoy episode number 2 of The Journeyman. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back. It's episode number 2. It's Tony here. It's Football Manager 21. It is The Journeyman, and as you can see, it is day 1 in charge of the other Arsenal. If you watched episode 1, you'll see that we went through various job interviews. We almost took a couple of jobs in Norway, in Sweden. We almost thought we were going to get a job in Belarus with Volna, but it didn't happen. And you know what? We bided our time, and here we are with what I believe could be a nice fit, to be honest. Arsenal, Dzerzhinsk, we will learn how to pronounce that as we go through, have confirmed the appointment of me, Tony Jameson, as the club's new manager. It says here that eyebrows have been raised at the appointment of the 40-year-old who has recently spent time away from club football and is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time. He replaces Pavel Kurlichik. I turned down Moss and Grorud, who were Norwegian Division 2 and Division 1, basically almost Division 2, because Grorud were going to get relegated in a matter of weeks. There's not long to go in this season. Arsenal are currently sat 5th in the Belarusian league with 26 points from 21 games. So I suppose, really, it's kind of, I feel a little bit like a supply teacher at the end of term, just coming in and being like, look, you've all got work to do, just get on with it. And we have a message from the chairman here, Alexei Meleshkinevich. This is going to be awful, and I'm going to get all these names wrong, and it's going to sound really bad trying to get it right. To get acquainted with your new surroundings, you will receive an introductory welcome pack. Before going on to finalise the vision and objectives, we will proceed together. 1,600 capacity stadium, RTSORBGU. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Founded in 2019, so a brand new club. We won the 2nd division last year. That's fine. Adequate training, adequate youth, average academy. You know, we're growing. It says there, they're a club with a growing history, and we are part of that. We are part of that. We're going to make history right now. The media predicts 6th, but we're going to do more than that. Okay? This is what we've got. This is the basic, what they reckon is our best lineup. So Abramovich in goal, Roshkov, Shumlov, Blink, Shuklomniv. I'm going to struggle with this, aren't I? Him, Senko, Karnitsky, Senko, Mirevsky, Lovets, Abramovich, Kiko, There you go. That's what we got. So it's a 4-2-3-1. Right, I like a 4-2-3-1. That's good. A loyal setup in terms of the squad. Let's have a look. What is next? Shumilov is the key player. That's great. Right, he is our centre half. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. This is the plan. High rep players. Absolutely. With our half a star reputation, we can bring in some absolute ballers. Has anybody got the number for Alexander Kleb? He might be the player that we'll try and get to bring in. First of all, he's already played for Arsenal, so it would make sense for us to try and tap him up. Sign players within the wage budget, obviously. Top half. You've already seen all this. We know what the situation is. We just want to get into it, don't we? Let's click confirm. Let's get the press involved and a backroom staff meeting. Absolutely. Official. Sign on the dotted line. There I am. There's my face. I've not done the webcam bit yet because we got straight out as the game dropped live. We didn't have time to try and do face mapping and stuff. We went straight with the 3D modelling. So that's what I'm going to look like for the foreseeable future, possibly for the full game. We shall see. Arsenal have players who are out of contract at the end of the season. Players who, according to our staff, are the best players ever, clearly. Potential ability. Oh, we've got some stars. Right, okay, I need to sit and have a bit of a look at the squad. Playing time expectations for next season. That's fine. Expectation review. They're not judging us because, there's not much of the league to go, I guess. Let's have a look here. Schedule. How many games have we got left? 2, 3, 5. Right, 5. 5 games left. So they're not going to judge us on that. That's a worrying period. It's pretty poor. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We can look at that next year. Tactical direction. Right, we need a tactic. Let's see what they're looking for. So, wing player they look like they're good at. Route 1 and direct counter-attack. I'm going to presume, without looking at these players, that defensively they're probably not going to be the best and aren't going to be great at soaking up pressure. So let's go straight with route 1. Let's cut the middleman out and just boot it as far as we can go. That's what I think we'll try and do. And I want to go. Matt's going to hate me. My mate Matt's going to hate me if I do 4-4-2 and he 4-3-3. A little defensive midfielder. Yeah, let's do that. That's a bit more cautious in it. I'm not going 4-4-2. So let's see what they reckon. That's all right. That's not too bad. That's better than I was expecting, to be honest. Even in terms of our reports. What are they saying here? Full of leaders, strong characters, good. Impressive first touch, nice. That's interesting to know. They make good decisions. Okay, right. So maybe Route 1's not the right way to go. Let's have a quick look at what we've got in terms of the squad. So leadership strong. We've got some money to replace the players. Great. Good first touch, good decisions, good anticipation, good vision. Good formations, decent goalkeeper, decent defenders. Okay, what's the weaknesses though? Low jumping reach, squad depth is it's always going to be the issue, I suppose. Reflexes, long throws. We're not particularly strong. Can't head the ball very well. We're not very agile. We don't deal well with long shots. Okay, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible, to be honest. Squad depth. Right, goalkeeper wise. So let's have a look at what. So 2 3-star goalkeepers. Abramovich is our number 1 apparently. Valued at £100. out of contract shortly. Handling 10. That's it, really. He can jump. Sort of commands his area a bit. Punches every now and again. It's fine. Right, I need to remember this is the Belarusian first division. This is not, this is not the Bundesliga. Handling, kicking, one-on-ones, punching. I don't know if he's actually slightly better, but he's about the same. Yeah, tiny bit more potential. Golovenko, he's out of contract as well. Right, so I either have to re-sign both of these guys, or one of those guys, or look to sign a goalkeeper. Straight right. So goalkeeper is the first thing we've got to start doing. So write that down. We need to get a goalkeeper in. Shukleminov is on loan, so we need a left back already, because our left back is 2.5 stars and 39, but still has a potential of 3.5 stars and out of contract. Right, okay. And then here's this next guy, 23. Alright, so he's got more potential. He's got so much more potential than a 39-year-old, but not better than a 39-year-old. Because he's a centre-back. Right, okay. Interesting. That's fine. We'll think about that then. So a left-back. We need a goalkeeper, a left-back. This guy can play. Shumilov, he's clearly the best player we've got. 4 stars. Good heading, passing, tackling, leadership's 12, bravery, pretty decent physical stats. Yeah, so he's clearly our best player. 26 as well, that really helps. He's under 30. That's fine. So an exciting youngster here, 21. Okay, yeah. If he's exciting, great. Again, he's out of contract in a couple of weeks. I'm starting to get the impression that I've joined a club that is going to have a high turnover of players in a couple of weeks, which is fine. It means we can sort of stamp our own identity on it, but I guess it's going to mean a lot of research, isn't it? Over a very short space of time, trying to work out who to bring in. So again, another defender who's okay. At least he's got a contract on next year. That's fine. He's on loan, so he's the left back, so that's fine. Roshkov, right back. Again, out of contract, 39. Also, I think he's a coach as well. That's good. He's got Roshkov there. Belinik, we've already seen, and then Kurgan, we've already seen as well, right? So, defence is fairly fluid in the fact that they can all play in the same positions, but they're all going to leave in 2 weeks. Brilliant. Okay, this guy looks pretty tasty as well. Again, going to leave. 30 years old. Oh, he's a spring chicken. He's practically a wonder kid in this team. Shushnetsky, 30 years old. He's had a good season, to be honest, so we might need to have a look at trying to keep him. 4 stars. Lovett, again, looks decent enough for this league. He's already tied down to 22. That's good. Karnitsky, 3 stars, 29. Again, maybe we might see what's going on there. Senko, bit of potential. You know the story. Out of contract. Lovett, you've seen. Abramovich, reasonable, 21 years old. Ospienko, 37. Like, it's a borderline retirement home, this place. Kiko, yeah, decent again, out of contract. Right. I like the idea that this is, again, out of contract. What are you doing to me? Okay, so I think I'm going to have to spend the next couple of weeks begging players to stay, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. We'll have a little look. We'll see what sort of tactic we can get with them. Have we got some games to play? Yes, we have. We've got a game in 3 weeks. Right, so what we'll do is we'll fast forward for a few days, come back, and then we should theoretically be ready to start our first match in charge of the other Arsenal.